Now, if you want to live near the Imperial City, or even in it, you need to go to the Office of Imperial Commerce in the Market District of the Imperial City. Speaking with Vinicia,
Vinicia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce.
you have the option to buy a house.
Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront. Really? Then you've just become a home. You'll find it in the water. You may want to spruce it up a bit with some furnishings. I'd suggest talking to Sergius Verus at Three Brothers Trade Goods in the Market District.
This is the hovel that cost you 2,000 gold. Sergius Verus at the Three Brothers Trade Good will be able to provide you with better and more furnishing than there currently is. As it stands, there is no storage space in the hovel, you simply have a bed. So you can use this to level up, but you won't be able to store your items. Let's see what Sergius has to offer us.
A pleasure to speak. Have a look at my wares.
The upgrades are found listed within the miscellaneous items that he holds. There is a total of 5 items, costing at their max 708 gold per one. A fully upgraded hovel looks like so. 1 cupboard, 1 chest, and 2 drawers, giving you a couple of storage options as well as a place to sleep. Not really much, and for the price, the home in Anvil is a better option, provided you can complete the quest. Looking to buy your first home in Oblivion and don't want to live in a shack by the Imperial Waterfront? Come to Anvil and buy the Benirus Manor. This manor can be purchased for 5,000 gold from an NPC at the Count's Arms, who bears the same name as the manor. There is a small quest attached to the manor that needs to be completed before any upgrades can be done. To start the quest, you want to make your way over to the Count's Arms, the only inn inside the city's walls. Once inside, you need to find a particular NPC with the same surname as the manor. He's usually sat by the fire, but he might be somewhere else for you.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
Now that we've got the key to the manor, we can enter it. As you can see, the quest has popped up where spirits have lease. This gives a clue as to what's going to happen next. We are going to encounter some ghosts. The manor is pretty run down upon entry, and some of the containers despawn once upgrades have been completed. Within the original Oblivion, it was the overturned dresser within the entrance area and the cupboard in the dining room are removed upon completion of the quest. Other containers are safe within the house if you want to start storing things immediately. In order to progress through the quest, you need to sleep in the bed, after which 3 ghosts will spawn. After defeating the ghosts, the quest will continue. It instructs you to search the house and investigate because you heard a crash downstairs. This crash is a jar falling off one of the cupboards. Out of the jar, there is a skeleton hand, a small scrap from Logren's diary. It's quite hard to notice the scrap at first. We need to go find Velwyn. After reading the scrap, 3 more ghosts will also spawn. Returning to the Count's Arms seems an obvious thing to do. Talking to Wilbar, the innkeeper, is the next step.
As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City.
We now have a new quest marker on our map to go all the way to the Imperial City Elven Garden District. You can of course fast travel there, but real men will walk the entire way. Along the journey, you can ask other NPCs about Benirus.
I believe I heard a Benirus is in town. You should check out the Elven Gardens District. A Benirus wouldn't be seen anywhere else.
If for some reason you have map markers turned off, you can find him at the King and Queen Tavern. During the day he is down in the main room of the tavern, and at night he goes to his bedroom, which is behind a hard locked door.
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City. So you think I'm responsible? I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it. Lorgren Benirus was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor, and I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together.
Making our way back to the Count's Arms, we now find Bill.
I was half expecting you not to show up.
Upon returning to the manor, another pop-up appears as the quest progresses. There are more ghosts to be dispatched. Ghosts will continue to spawn indefinitely within the manor, so if you want an ectoplasm farm, starting the quest but never finishing it is a great idea. Leading him to the secret door will get you another pop-up and a short scripted event. Another pop-up giving you a bit of backstory, and now you have to deal with what's on the other side. The hand that you collected earlier is now placed on the altar to activate it. This is a trap. It will spawn him in as an enemy to fight. I'm currently level 13. He has appeared as a lich. Decently powerful one as well. It is a challenging fight if you're underprepared. You get a cool staff, and to finish the quest you simply need to speak to Velwyn. Upon exiting the basement, you will see that the house has now been magically restored. For those with the deluxe edition of the remastered, Frostcrag Spire makes another good starter player home, as you can get the building for free without completing a quest. Yeah, it's just cool, man. Quickest way to get there is to head to the Wild Eye stable near Bruma and then ride up the back of the mountains. After following the track through a valley and going past an unmarked bandit camp, you should see a path heading up into the mountains, and this will lead you to the spire. Now there is a gate of oblivion up here. The Oblivion Gate can trigger some quite dramatic scenes around the spire. One of the things you don't want to forget to do is to run past the manor, the spire, sorry, in order to discover it, because the map marker for some reason is not where the spire is. Upon reaching the door of the spire, you can see that it's only protected by an average lock. If you're not good at lockpicking, there is a chest with the key in it. This chest can be found to the south of the manor, off to the side of the cliff. Why can't I? There we go. Inside the manor, you can see that there is a spell tome coming out of the ground. After reading the book, the door opens. Heading to the Mystic Emporium, we can purchase the upgrades to the spire. This NPC is probably one of the best merchants in the game. A low mercantile skill and a large amount of money on them means that they can buy expensive items at a good price from early on.
Well met. Have a look around.
I can sell items to this merchant at 85% of their value and only have to pay 124 of the value. This is rather useful as the upgrades for Frostcrag Spire are very expensive. The bedroom upgrade provides you with a cupboard, a chest and a bed, meaning that you can sleep and store items in 2 different locations. This means that Frostcrag Spire is one of the cheapest player homes based on the fact that you can get it for free, and the basic upgrade provides you with the core items you need, sleeping and storage. The vault upgrade gives you a significant amount of storage. Just chests everywhere and these guardian imps to guard all your loot. It's a shame that it doesn't come with any extra lights. The final house we'll look at is in Bravil. I'm not sure why anyone would want to live in Bravil, but this house is only 4,000 gold. The upgrade costs have a base price of 3,900, so this does make this a little bit more expensive than the other houses we've looked at. In order to buy the house, you just need to go to the castle and speak to the Count. The Count has to like you though, with a disposition of 50 plus.
Hi! Regulus Terentius, Count Bravil. Really? It just so happens there's a modest shack overlooking the canal. It's not much to look at, but the smell will soon make you forget how ugly it is. Very well. I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. If I were you, I'd head on over to Nilowin at the fair deal and get some furnishings.
My disposition with the Count is already 53, so I'm able to buy the house. This is the first time I've spoken to the character, so I'm not sure if this is because of a quest I've done or something else that has happened within the game. Nilowin at the fair deal sells the upgrades to this property. As you can see on entry, we are looking at a bare shack, just a bed, nothing else. There are 6 upgrades available for the house. They have a base cost of 650 gold, but depending on your haggling skills, they may be more expensive. The only upgrade you need in order to turn the house into a functional house is the storage area. This provides you with 2 dressers, a chair, a chest, a rug, and a candelabra, the dressers and the chest being the most important part. The rack assortment is a bit misleading as it does not provide any functional storage. The fully upgraded house looks like so, with your storage area in the corner, sort of a dining room, extra storage on the side, as well as then the bedroom, which remains unchanged. You now need to get Benirus. Did I say Benirus earlier?